Hey there, true believers, Rain Kisaragi here with more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3 of the Drowned City. The True Path. Last time, we cleared the entire first stratum in one go, and we started in the second stratum, so let's go ahead and go into the second stratum. Now, I believe we opened up a lot of shortcuts here, so I shouldn't have to really explore this floor at all, actually. But we have to do the next one, which is going to take a hot second, because... oh no, not these enemies. Alright. Good talk. I didn't need to do that. That was unnecessary. I did that just for me. It's like I did this just for me. See? We're just gonna go ahead and kill some stuff, because we can. And now we're probably done killing things that aren't FOEs, because it's not worth it to kill these enemies. What they give us doesn't have any value. Torrents of suspicion. Who knows? I'm suspicious of these torrents. As you carefully make your way through the new floor, you notice a mysterious sight before you. There is no telling what might be the cause, but air is flowing along the passages. It is clear that the current is very strong. If you step into it, you may be swept away. You must take the utmost caution around these currents. Alright. Utmost caution. If I can avoid fighting these things, I'm going to avoid fighting them. It's not that they're hard, they're just a pain in the ass. Let's not fight these ones. I don't feel like fighting those ones. Why? I don't know. Just don't feel like it. Let's go this way. And maybe I'll be able to catch this this yellow FOE. Maybe. Probably not. But maybe. While still getting accustomed to the undersea labyrinth, you spot a girl up ahead. Oh, hello. Didn't think I'd see you here. The girl called Olympia addresses you cheerfully. Oh, how did you know? Almost as if we've done this before. Olympia slowly looks around the forest. Olympia then turns and slowly walks away from you. Intrigued, you follow close behind her. The girl stops after taking a few steps and points to the east. The path she is pointing to is a long blue road that stretches as far as you can see. Hidden stairs, you say? Olympia then shakes her head. I can count 6 of them from right here. The girl falls silent, waiting for the implications of her words to sink in. When you turn around as if to encourage her, she looks up and continues her speech. Olympia's expression is solemn. It seems she has told you all she knows. Yes, all she knows, not anything else. You don't know whether to trust her words, but there are no paths other than to the east. Olympia looks away, a faintly weary expression on her face, and slowly moves toward the wall. It is clear she has nothing more to say. You decide to return to your explorations. Neat. Did it go away? I think the yellow FOE went away. Oh well. We'll mess with one of them later at some point. But we need to get through this. Oh no, not you guys. anything but you guys. Oh, look at that. Yes, we need to make our way through this bit of... Oh, it is here. It's just walked through walls. Like a bastard. Yeah, it's hard to catch those guys because, as you see, they have a habit of walking through walls. Like through the cracks of the wall that you can't get at. Excuse me, fish. Let's go ahead and just go up here. After passing through the currents and schools of fish that Olympia mentioned, you reach a tiny room. It isn't immediately apparent, but looking around, you are left with an unsettling impression. The ground and nearby coral are tainted a dark red, and bags and equipment are strewn about. Some are new, some are very old, but what worries you is the sheer number of them. As you look nervously for a path ahead, you suddenly sense a terrifying presence. You turn to find a school of enormous fish approaching. You look wildly about the room, but the small place holds no clues. Could Olympia's words have been a trap? You must somehow resolve this crisis and return to Olympia to question her. Alright, the first time we did this, we ran away. This time, we fight. We'll just start with Provoke, we'll do the Bushin, do the Prevent Order, actually, and we'll charge. See, Prevent Order is very, very important in this fight, especially against these fishes. Because as you see, they continue to summon in more fish. And if we Dark Ether both lines, then throw a Prevent Order before they get to act, we can hopefully get up. Okay, good. We got our thing to go off first. See? See how useful that was, that we didn't get caught by that? Unfortunately now, I think we're going to get caught by it, but that's just the way you play the game, unfortunately. Hopefully, Kira will kill the one that's weak. Thank you, Kira. Oh, you're gonna do that? Okay, just kill him. Alright. So, we've survived Olympia's trap. Let's leave. This isn't how that part was meant to go. You were supposed to run away. We don't need to run away. We're Guild Azure. And there's a small crevice that we're ignoring, because who cares? It's a small crevice. Let's go say hi to Olympia. We don't need to fight you guys. Small coral and small starfish, we don't need to fight you. Hey bitch, what's up? You somehow make your way back to the area where you spoke to Olympia. You find her there, her posture unchanged, still leaning back against the blue walls. Once she notices your presence, her mouth drops open in shock. What's up? Though she still faces the trees, Olympia's dark whisper is clearly directed at you. I mean, it was pretty easy, actually. I mean, you underestimate me dramatically if that's all you think I'm capable of. The muttering girl's demeanor is very different from before. She seems cold and distant now. Okay, you want to fight? I've killed you in the past life. Olympia's eyes are now trained fully on you with an icy stare. Olympia brushes the trees behind her with a hand. Her movement seems effortless, but one of the big trunks splits and collapses before your eyes. Olympia then darts off behind the collapsed trees. Well, let's get out of here then. We're done. Let's use our Ariadne thread and leave. You narrowly escaped the forest labyrinth. You should report to the Senatus that adventurers are being preyed upon in the labyrinth steps. You vow to make time to go to the Senatus and inform them. I mean, do I, though? I never agreed to that. I can pretty much handle this myself, though. I don't really need the Senatus to help me here. Let's find another Ariadne thread. Now that I know how to pronounce it, I'm pronouncing it correctly every time. This is not what I meant to go to. Yeah, I still have more sea stuff to do, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let's go to the Senatus. I think there's still like 2 more locations. Everyone's been dying. Everyone's been dying. We didn't know why. But now we understand. It's this Olympia girl. You say she's a robot. I don't believe you. If you're just jumping in this Let's Play now, I'm going to be making references to my other runs of this game. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. A mysterious woman calling herself Olympia has been seen frequently in Undersea Grotto. Take her into custody and bring her to the Senatus. Alright. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? Let's go kick Olympia in the face. This stratum might take us a little while longer because, yeah. For all of them, or just the ones that she caused? The race is on to find that woman and capture her, and bring her before me. Okay. Let's go. I think KO's hurt by like 2 points, but I think we'll be fine. Not super concerned about KO's health. She's probably alright. Boop, 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 doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. This stratum has a lot going on. Yeah, this stratum's going to take us a while to finish, because there are a lot of events that you need to go back and forth to do. It's fairly time-heavy, to be honest with you. But, oh well, we'll get there in the end. We already have a couple times, so... Boop. 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 Thank you, Current. Why are fish so clued into the news? They like being up on current events. Haha, it's a pun. Don't worry, I will shoot myself after this video. Don't worry. Everything will be fine. I will commit Sudoku later. But for now, we continue on through the Undersea Labyrinth. The second stratum. Oh, I get to open up the shortcut not to do this anymore real soon. Oh boy, howdy. Really looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm really excited to not have to walk around this whole gap anymore. You tread through the labyrinth's halls and reach the area where you once met Olympia. Now, though, the girl is nowhere to be found. It seems your search your search for her must go on. Small crevice. Yep. All right, let's go. I don't need to go down there since I know what's down there, so let's just continue on this way, shall we? Ah, hello, Poffers. I actually think the World Poffer is a very cute enemy. The World Puffer or whatever. I like them. They're very cute. Then again, I like tadpoles. I was gonna say Polly something, but Polly-Wag would be the closest I have, and that's just based off a tadpole. Alright, here we are. Let's go. As you search for Olympia, you run into the young man Kujira, whom you remember well. When the young man notices you, he walks over unhurriedly, his countenance serene. He's calm. Yes, it is. Kujira's icy gaze is fixed upon you as he slowly raises a finger to point deep into the labyrinth. Hmm. Very well. I'm sure I'll find a way. Don't worry. Fish creatures. Well, that's frustrating. The young man finishes his short speech and points to the southern door and moves to leave. I'm just gonna hang out here. Tell me if you find something. It is true that the path he indicates leads to a hall, from which you sense no monsters, with your strange monster sense powers. It seems this is an ideal roost from which to devise a plan and issue orders from. Also hang at the back and not actually do anything. Yep. Alright. The young man diverts his icy gaze from you and begins his trek to the southern campground. You must continue forth, and 5th and 6th, as outlined in the mission, and find Olympia. Alright, let's go find Olympia, guys. Oh, can't go that way. What you looking at? Oh, you want to go, mate? You want to fight, eh? Alright, you want to fight? We'll fight. Bitch. Scaled dragon. Let's just attack order, I suppose, the front line. Get ready to charge. Okay, enough of that. It's just me singing while I punch him. Oh, alright. He didn't want none. Let's go this way instead. I want to go this way. As you make slow but steady progress through the forest, a flustered sentry appears. The sentry appears to be relieved to see you. Oh, okay. She went down the stairs up ahead, and those sentries followed. Okay. The sentry then runs past you, as if saying something about needing to report the matter to Kujura. If he speaks true, you are closing in on the subject of your search. You must be very cautious now. Okay, let's just ignore this floor then. I'm tired of this floor. Let's move on. I forgot that it's just right there that you needed to get to. Oh, let's wait a second for the fish, I suppose. Don't want to fight unless I have to. You proceed down a path within the labyrinth where a man has yet to tread. You step past a wall of blue rocks and coral to discover Olympia, the subject of your search. Hello. Probably. Olympia coldly and emotionlessly spits these words at you, utterly reversed from her previous tone. Nah, I think we'll be fine. To be honest here, Olympia, I think we'll be okay. Hi, kitten. In response to her signal, a beast appears from the depths of the reef, between you and the girl. I missed that line. Whoops, whatever. You guys can read. As the girl brings her arm down to point at you, the beast charges. The time has come for battle. Oh no. Not battle. Not an abyssal terror. Aw, nah. Aw, nah. Let's actually spend the points for a party heal. Just to top off Clone Rain. There we go. See, that's why I wanted to, it's not gonna hurt me, but still, I don't wanna take unnecessary damage if I can avoid it. Dark Aether, screw it, party heal, and armor piercer. This should be fine. We should just win. Yep, alright, good. I'm glad we did all that. Olympia stares at you in disbelief as you slay the dreadful monster, in like one hit no less. I must run away or something. What must she do? We'll find out next time. We'll find out in the next video. So give me 1 second, everybody, and we will be right back with the next video.